What's going on, world? Welcome back to Green Countryside, aka the new No Man's Land, or my favorite map inspired by No Man's Land. And I have no apple juice. I don't even know if this is on. Is this on? We have a lot of apple trees, applesauce. It is activated. Oh, right, we got to get those guys manure. That's why there's nothing happening there. Ever since we moved them over here, we got 20 apple trees. So 20 apple trees should be a decent amount. Should be a decent amount. Hopefully I can make like 5 more of those. So I did get 2 more of those things, the containers, that I cut down all the I cut down all of the trees over there because that's where I want to put the goats, right? So I'm gonna turn this guy on. I gotta bring this over there. We'll put him down. We'll kind of leave him there. I don't want to do wood stuff again today. Maybe towards the end. But I kind of want to fast forward. So we got a lot of stuff and things to pick up over here. My objective for today was not to open the map, but I wanted to well, I kind of need to clean this up because I want to put the sheep over here. How do I open up the other one? Yes, I know you're open, but how do I open up the other one? Okay, so I'm smacking into things. Alright, so I might have to cheat a little bit on that one. Might have to go and use my drone to open up the door. Ah, sure, I can. How about now? Sure can. There we go, baby. Flight mode off. Now we got the 2 to fill up. Should go by relatively quickly, I hope. Because it's all right here. Oh, we gotta flip around the other way. Like so. There we go. And if I can get like 200k out of this, then I can do my my expansion for the goats finally, you know, and then I can get the grass done. Except I cut that grass and I haven't like done anything with it in a long time. Because I discovered you can make a lot of money with the containers. Why won't you go in the hole? Jesus. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this will definitely get us in a good starting place. We can buy a lot of land. A lot of land. With the 300k that we have now. But I don't know if that's... I don't know, there's so much stuff that I need to buy. I mean, I could just buy another piece with a lot of trees. You know what I mean? And kind of go doing it that way. So there's always that option. But I really kind of want to do goats, man. I kind of want to make my money that way with the milk. I think that would be cool. Where are you? You are. We're gonna have a lot of I think I'll pick it up at the end. The wood chips at the end. We'll get those in. I just cut them all down before I got on, and because I was looking at if I could place it like, because the trees were up to here, so it's kind of saying if I could place it here, but then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna put it a little bit further back, and hold on, I'll show you guys. So I want to put it like here. So there's gonna be a road coming this way, right? And it'll come this way, and you'll have to turn around, you can go back down. Or eventually you can go that way. You know, you can go that way. And then I kind of want to have the sheep thing to kind of like outline this. As far as it'll let me. Which should be like this line here, where the field is. So I'm thinking, I don't know how many goats I can have on that much space. Or, you know, and then or maybe I can flatten this out and just kind of have it like all of this. As a goat thing. Pasture. I don't know, we'll see. See how much it costs, because it's also going to probably be expensive. So there's also that aspect of it. But if I can get the 200 grand from, if I can fill up both of these, which I'm pretty confident that I can do that, then it should be fine. Should be fine. I feel like not removing branches is great because it takes a lot of time to do that, but it kind of, I don't really see what I'm doing half of the time. You know, so it's kind of like, I had a plan to like put the big ones in the bottom one and the small ones on the top one, but that just went all to hell. Oops. So we're just gonna do it. And we're gonna be super happy about it. Because I mean, we'll most likely just make the 200 grand anyway. Because last time I pretty much just did it this way and it was fine. So I don't see it being an issue. I don't think. What are we doing here? Some of them swing around and they don't really get into the trailer. Some of them work out nicely. I don't know what the deal is with this. I feel like I should back that up maybe a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be better or worse. We'll definitely find out. You're not picking it up. How much do we have in here anyway? 33,000. It's another 11,000. Please turn around. Are we full, or what's the deal? No. 38. 38. How about now? 40. It's like 44, 45, I think. So I might just sell one. I don't think I'll be able to fill up both. And I think we'll just leave the other one somewhere until we have enough stuff to fill it up. I may have misjudged. It looked like a lot. Hello? I think it's full. Or maybe this one's just too much for it. How about the top one? Can I get another top one? Yeah. Because we need it filled, baby. Moving. So you're at 40,000. I think it's just because those are too big for it. It might not like it. Or probably go over the 40-something thousand. Took that one. I don't understand what's happening right now. Might be a user issue. Definitely a user issue. I can't. Alright, there we go. So if it doesn't take that one, it must be full. Yeah. So close that one up. This one will sell. And the other one, I'll see if I can fill it up, but I don't have high hopes for that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. What are we doing? There we go. And if I grab one of these guys, so I don't know, sometimes it. There we go. It'd be easier if it had like a hot, well, it's because it's all the way up in. It kind of makes it a little bit more tricky. But it should be fun. It should be perfectly fun. I just really hope I can fill the second one too. Otherwise, I may have misjudged stuff and things. Oh crap, I knocked over the trim. I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit. But we're cheating in rank because of super strength. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. Trying to grab a little bit of water. There we go. One guy left over here, and then I don't know. Oh no, we got 3. How much stuff we have over there? I highly doubt it's gonna be like 30,000 of wood. Oh, these were still from the other time. From Friday. So this one has 40. Am I gonna see the other one now? 9,000. Okay. Oh, I didn't miss one. I missed one. I don't know what that means. I may as well do that now, right? Before I forget. So we'll get rid of this guy, like so. A little too far back. Little too far back. Oh, too far forward. Is this one? I need to turn this around like so. Come on, dude. What are we doing here? I feel like these are all smaller pieces. Hello? Dude, it's like some of them. I feel like there's a wider trigger for. I don't know. It'll be fine. Oh my god. Actually, I think we might actually fill this one up. We might actually need, well, I don't want to say we need a third one, but it just, I don't know. I don't even know how full that thing is. Crap. Hold on. So this is 44, the other one's 23. Might, who knows? I might be wrong again. Man, I hope I'm wrong. That means more money, babe. Nope. Stupid tree, you're in the way. I gotta cut you. No, it's just one. Hold on, I gotta grab it a little further so I can actually see what's going on. Alright, so I think we're all good on this side, so we just have this stuff over here to do. Which should go a lot smoother, I think. Start from the backs. think we're gonna fill it up, baby. I might have just jinxed it, but I don't care. I'm excited. $44, $38. Yeah. I think we might fill it up. Something will go to plan. So if I can fill it up, then I'll sell them both. If not, then I will just leave the one down by the thing, by the shed. And then I have to buy manure. I totally forgot about manure, man. No wonder I was getting all upset that the apple trees weren't producing anything. They don't have any manure. And I think I would want to buy a new trailer, like a bigger trailer. Probably a bigger trailer. I want to upgrade the apple tree so bad, but I don't think that's. I'm just gonna leave them actually, because I feel like that's kind of a waste of money. Because I don't really see it paying off in like the long run. Like if I get, because I'd want to buy a combine, nothing fancy, just a combine. You know, like if we need like a bigger or second one, we can just rent it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. None of them fell or anything? No, they did not. Alright, so we just gotta cut this guy down. And I gotta get rid of all the stumps. No, these guys don't stump. No stump for that guy. So, like I was saying, getting the upgrading all of them. There's 20 of them, right? So that's 4,000 times 20. And I don't think it's gonna pay off, because I'm thinking more short term. Like the forestry containers were a quick win. I feel like maybe once we have like basic everything, I could do that. But I really want to upgrade the sheep, which is why I have to get rid of the stupid stumps. Otherwise, they're going to be in the way of me placing down the building. So I don't know if it matters if they're in the pasture, but I know it's not going to let me do it if they're here to place the shed. The shed, which is also a bale barn. Bale barn. And that way I can store, I think it stores about 100. So I can put 100 bales in there, which should be fine to feed the goats. Finally, I'm not saying sheep all the time. And if I can fit, I think 100 bales should be more than enough to fit in the barn for the goats. The stumps are annoying, man. Why can't I cut this one? I'll come back to that one. Yeah, so if I place the goat barn over here, then I can free up space over there for like a production. And I can have a bigger pasture, because that one we only have 21 goats. I'm hoping to get at least like 100, 200 in this space once we clear it all out. Well, once I clear all the stumps. And we should be rocking and rolling. I feel like I missed one somewhere. Grab the ammo. There you go. Yeah, I know I'm gonna find one later. I'm also, I wanted to pick up the wood chips. Because they actually sell for like a really decent price, so I actually think the wood chips would be a bad idea to pick up. Is that one over here? Yeah. Alright. That one didn't give me wood chips. Neither did that one. Okay, I get rid of all this stuff. That way I can actually see what's going on. I think we got them all. Nope. There's one over here somewhere that I couldn't get before. I don't remember where that guy was. Who's this guy? For some reason this guy is just gonna leave him. He will have to deal with it. There's one here. I believe we are almost done. From here. And you're hiding over here. Come on, dude, just cut the tree. I don't like that you can't do third person with the chainsaw. Or when you're fishing. So the road's gonna go up here, so that's fine. I don't know what that is, just a floating thing. Another floaty. I think we're good this time? Apparently it's cutting something over here. sure what it's cutting, but alright. So can I cut this guy? Can I make it red? Oh, I sure can. Still floaty guys are weird. Alright. So, I'm gonna sell both. I don't even need to close it. So we'll take this guy down. He's very heavy. He's very, very heavy. There's a trailer in my way. I need you to move over here, sir. There's a stick on his side, too. I'm glad I didn't close it. Yep. There we go. Is there another one over here, or what's going on? No, it's just the one guy, I guess. So we'll move this guy up. And the one thing that I wanted to see was this guy, my vehicle. But I think I have to take him up to the Fiat 140, which I believe is a small guy. Does he do hydraulics? He does not do no. I kind of need something that does so I can get a shovel for the front loader. That's fine. I'll just use the stupid shovel. I'll have to spend money on it. Alright, so we'll do this. Oh crap, I forgot I was going to do that. So it'll be 208,800 and yeah, 2000 crap, I completely lost it. 208,860 something. I don't remember. Basically we made a lot of money. We made $634,000 in wood, and we sold the building. We sold the what are they called? The apple trees. Sold a bunch of apple trees, and then we planted a bunch of apple trees. So that one I own. This one I'm renting. The Fiat I am renting, but I'm going to be returning it and buying something nicer, hopefully in this episode. So we have 530 grand. 30 grand I'm going to be spending on the sheep. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go outgoing sheep, and we're going to sell them all. And we're going to sell these guys. Then we got to buy 21, because that's how many we have. Sheepers. Yeah, I don't think I have anything in there. No. So, well, made 5 grand off the sheep. It's not a lot of money. So we're going to sell this. So, it's 14 grand. And, oh crap, I gotta pick up all the stuff and things. Which means I need to buy a trailer. So trailer, I downloaded a trailer. I don't remember which one it was. It was this guy. It was a pack. Hold on. It's easier if you go with the packs. No, I think it was just one then. I thought I downloaded the trailer pack. Or maybe that wasn't on this game. This map. Pretty sure I downloaded the trailer pack. No. So how much is this? 24,000. Well, grain. 20,000. Can I put stuff in there with a shovel? I don't think I can. Does this take wood chips? What's the wood chip pack on anyway? Wood chips. Probably at the bottom. Wood chips. Yeah, that was a wood chip. It does take wood chips. Okay, so that's good. Even with the silage body? So that's the thing. I don't know if it's going to do that or not. Standard takes 16,000, so I'm trying to buy the standard one. We can always change it later. It's not that big a deal. It's not gonna fit on this guy, so I gotta go there with this guy. So I just really want to place the sheep. I mean the goats. And then I gotta do all of the grass. And then we should be good. And then I can check and see the map. And I should be able to buy like, technically I can buy like 4 or 5 new plots. But I don't think I'm going to go and buy 4. I think I might buy like 2. And then the rest I'll leave to buying equipment as we go, right? So it should be better that way, I would say. I feel like I should repair this guy. I don't want to waste money on him. I do want to place down a washing device because I don't like the inside of the tractor when it's dirty. It makes it hard to look out the window. Drives me a little bit insane. Wait, what? The trailer has a view? Huh, that's cool. I did not know this. This is like a backup thing? Guess it'd be like a backup camera. That's pretty cool. Guess that's the camera right there. Yep. Completely up close. So things are coming along. We got our little road that's gonna go through the house next to the apple trees. We got our field. We got the pond. We gotta fix this road. So it's not all like wobbly. And then once I move that house, I put a different road for the goats. So I'm gonna run back and grab my shovel right quick. Because I know we have a lot of money, but money goes quick, man. Everything's so goddamn expensive in this game. What? There we go. Plus, the shovel hold. Oh, I don't want to pick up grass. The shovel holds a lot, so this should go relatively quickly. I think that's wood chips. I tried doing a series on Zalaka with wood chips. Started out like forestry type of situation. It was actually a pretty decent idea. I think the problem with that series was the way I edited it, like the pacing of it. I think that kind of why that didn't go very well. I'm not sure. But yeah, you know, it's a journey. This is not, you gotta respect it, man. It's not as easy as it looks. It's a whole thing. Most people, myself included, like a while back, like, oh, they just play games and you record it. Well, yeah, but it's a little more challenging than that. I feel like I was already over here. Jesus Christ, all these wood chips and it doesn't even get to 8,000? There we go. We already got to 8,000. Where's the thing? It's over there. Yeah, I can hear it. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's a process. It's a journey. This is not going as fast as I thought it would go. I think this thing was 20,000 or like 18,000, something like that. Alright, we should be able to finish it up in this go. I don't think I need to go over there. Should be some stuff unless I pick this all up already. So not a lot left. Wait, I was about to miss all this over here? Can't let the bucket stay in there. I gotta go drop it off over there. Otherwise, it's gonna be a total disaster. Where I would want to leave a bucket. Leave it over here by the milk so I don't forget it. So hopefully this gets me like 30 grand. And it'll pay for the goats. But this looks off. Step on the grass. Oh, and I did need to get a new tractor for the grass because this guy was struggling last time when I started it. So I think I might look at renting a tractor. We got the massive Ferguson. This is 290. This one is one that I saw in the Mod Hub. It was recently released. It's a nice looking tractor. It's got the 290, the 8280 extra. So I like it. I like red. I don't want the wheel weights. I want the wide. Wide, baby. Yeah, it's a nice looking tractor. Yeah, I'm not going to spend 202 grand on this. I think I'm just going to rent them. Interior design exclusive. Oh, fancy. I don't know. Efficient. I think the efficient one looks better than all of them. Lateral working lights. No. GPS. Yeah, I know. What? 3-point. Yes, I want that. I do want that. What is blue? Rims oblique. Jet black. There we go. Now it's a proper tractor. And we're gonna go with some BKTs. Nah, I'm gonna Continental. It looks beefier. I don't know about the black. Doesn't look that great. Gray. Or maybe like a darker gray, but like matte. Yeah, that looks fine. So at least that. And we will return vehicles. We're returning this guy. And now we got a new tractor, baby. So I can now do the grass relatively easy with this guy. With the 290. Which I think is like the ideal horsepower for like being out here. You know? I think it'll work out very well. There's a dog outside the window. I like the look. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to run the baler through that pile of grass so I can make it into bales. That was like the first thing I thought of when I logged on. I was like, man, I definitely gotta do that because that's been driving me insane for like a while. So let's make like 5 bales. And maybe get stuck. Maybe not. What the crap? Really? That just made like 2 bales? That's it? I thought that would have made more. It's very disappointing. Alright, hold on. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna shift P for a little bit because I want to do the goats before I get started on the grass. So my plan was to bring the... So we're gonna need a road, right? So if we draw the road, we're gonna need... we're gonna need different stuff and things. Like number one, I don't really like that texture. This one, a little better. That's like cobblestones. I don't know if I want that. That's not bad. Rocks. Forest ground. Gravel. No. 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 I think this gravel. This is one I'm more inclined to do. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think maybe this one. So we're gonna make it a little bigger, round. And then the road's gonna come down. So it's gonna be like a roundabout here. And it's gonna come this way. And then it'll go that way. So we can put the goat place, which is this one, right? Shabby cheap one. Might have to flatten this out a little bit right here. I think it will. We'll start at the highest point or the lowest point? I think I'm just gonna. I think I just need to do a little bit here. Doesn't really matter because the rocks are there. If it exposes the rocks, I'm okay with that. We'll blend it in. Alright, so now I can place it. Shabby sheep. RB. Now my problem with the shabby sheep is the feeding spot. But if I can drive in, and if it's bigger, oh, I left a stump there, then I should be okay. Yeah, that road's definitely not straight. That's fine. So that's where we're gonna place it. Do you want to customize the fence? Why, yes, I do, sir. I also don't want to spend too much money, so can't go there. Can't, no. Cancel fence creation. No. How do you want to do the last one? Delete last H. So I go to like 1500. I don't understand. What's the deal? Go 650. That's not owned by me. I think I might be going a little overboard here. I don't even know if that's straight. I feel like it's straight because of that line. Let's not forget that I have to go back. I don't know if this grab is straight. Toggle snapping. Alright. I don't know, this might not be the best idea. Great. I only spent like who knows how much money on that. Is that? Should be fine, right? Should totally be fine. Just need to fix that a little bit right here. Smooth that out. The fence is like old because it's kind of stuck in the thing, so yeah, it's kind of stuck to it. Perfectly fine with it. But I feel like the grass in there is not looking great, and it's March. Grass that grows. So apparently there's grass that grows in there. I just don't know why it's being weird. That's fine. I'm not even gonna look here. So we need the goats. 9-month ones. 157. I don't know if I want to get 157, but I will get 21 because that's what we had. And we gotta get them bales. And now I can actually like go in, turn around, and like feed them here, back up. I like that that stump's actually that kind of actually works out. I don't know how I feel about this one though. I forgot that grass over here. I gotta add grass. Hold on. I gotta chainsaw. Grass that grows. Make that a circle. I don't think that should be. I'll fix it a little bit. I'll just do the grass first. I don't want all these bushes here. Okay, so that's that. And then this over here, we're gonna have to do some kind of dirt. Animal mud? No. Where's just dirt, dude? Oh, where's those cobblestones that I actually kind of liked? No, it's not those. Or those. I can deal with these. I feel like this would be the type of place to have cobblestones and grass kind of taking over. You know what I mean? Can't really see in there that well. I think that should be fine. And then like the feeding spot will make it grab cobblestones. Something like that. Did I come out on this side? No, I didn't. Very good. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. I don't remember which gravel I did. Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. Maybe this one? No. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. 'Cause this needs to be fixed a little bit here. Then I think we can have one going that way. For whatever reason, we would have one going that way before. I feel like... Is that one? It's definitely not that one. Is it this one? I gotta figure out which concrete or gravel it was again. What is this one? Actually, I don't think it was that one. I hope that doesn't get bumpy. crap. I don't want to do that. I thought it was going to leave like just dirt marks. But no, I think we're going to need forest ground random squares. To kind of match into whatever there was there. And then we're going to need plants, grass that grows, which is this one, I think. We're going to need this around. We are in business. So we got the road. Somewhat straight-ish. Goes over here. And then that grass will grow, so that's fine. Doesn't even matter. And then over here, we'll just redo this ground once we figure out what we're going to do with this. But until then, we can get a tractor. And I need to finish my grass work, because we definitely need to get that done. Because we need to feed the goats. I feel like my controller's not working for some odd reason. There we go. Now how I'm gonna get into there to do that, I don't know. I might just use a shovel. We're also gonna have to rent the thing to pick up bales. Don't know how many this will give me. I'm hoping like at least 100 because I have space for 100. I think if I can fit 50 in there, it'll be fine. Then I'll just sell the rest. This is a nice tractor, man. It's not even struggling with this. Not even struggling on the uphill. Well, maybe a little bit, but the other one is going 3 miles an hour, so this is a huge improvement. Definitely like this tractor. This thing is smooth. I don't think we're gonna get 100 bales. So last two, I think. Then we gotta get the bill guy. Wait a minute off. And then I want to turn this into a field, maybe 2 fields. I think we'll turn this into 2 fields. And we'll have to see. We gotta move forward in the months. I also gotta go grab the manure. I forgot about that. We have enough money. I think I can buy 2 plots. I want to buy 2 plots. I just don't know which ones to buy. The grass in there. I think I'll try going in there with the tractor. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? I don't know if something that opens. Oh, it opens it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Should be fine. I don't know where the lines are. Where that thing. Ah, there's still some on the outside too. Got a little too close to the fence. Got a little too close to the fence. Should be fine. I have to fix it on the other way around. Watch out, goat. No, I have to come down the other way. Because I can't really turn around all that. Oh, right there. So hold on. Let's do this. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see what I'm doing. Stuck again. Damn it. I'm gonna have to do that with the shovel. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with this. I feel like I want to add trees along that wall right there. I'm not even gonna touch those. I'm just gonna keep those. Man, what? No. Did I remove the bale? Ah, I went into storage. Okay. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do it this way, hold on. Because it's gonna bother me if the, if that grass is just there. I think I can pick it up though. Maybe it's like stuck in the actual fence. Yeah, I don't think I can pick that up. So that might be like a whole thing. That I can. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll probably forget it and never see it again, but it is what it is. Need to get this done. Yep. There we go. Now how do we unload all the bales? Because why? Can you turn it on? No, man, I want to release all the bills. Baler is this one, so I can return this. And then we need to get the... Where's baling? I don't have a front attacher for those. I think I'm gonna get this one. It's 14 bales, so that's fine. We're gonna lease it. I'll go pick it up. And then I'll get these put into the goat enclosure. And then we just need to kind of touch this up and still have to get manure for the apple trees. I think it's 2,500 each times 20. And yeah, I think that's looking a lot nicer. Got the little driveway up for the house when we get it up there. Eventually I want to add some trees all around that place. And it should come out looking nice. See if we can build a town somewhere in the map. I haven't looked into like decorative stuff, assets. I think it'll be a while before we get to that point. this thing anyway. There we go. Yep. Come on, you can do it, guy. Shouldn't be any other bit. Just up over here. Get these guys. I do not like that. Nice, okay, that actually works. Do some rock climbing. They're all facing the other way. little slow, bro. No, wrong way. Stupid tree. Thought I did Y. Always end up doing the rock line. 46 of 100. That ain't bad. Well, I don't have to do the crazy rock climb this time. I feel like I messed some stuff up. Need to get one out. There it is. Nope. Stupid fence, man. I like this one because it has the goats on top, the bale barn. But I don't know about like the food spot. So they need 26,200, 25,200 per year. So that should be fine. There's 50 bales in there. Everything. Oh crap. Everything should be bueno. I feel like I made this. Should have made this wider. So I always end up going on the rocks. So, mission accomplished. I need to return this guy. Return. We can turn him off. I'm going to shift P this. No, I need to move that stuff out of the way. Hold on. I need to move this. Over by the other guys. So we're going to have more milk here, like so. And then we need to sell this guy, which is the Lizard self-built trailer. For $1,000. Yeah, 424. So on the map, we have that one, which is fine. The middle of the map is actually what? 1, 2, 3. So it's this one. That's 1, 2, 3. So it's actually these 3, 3. So it's actually these two. Yeah, so we own that one, that one. I feel like I should buy this one. And then I should buy this one. And do I want to buy this one? Or that one? I feel like I should buy both. Buy. Buy. Alright, so now we have 3 left that way, 3 going that way. We own the middle of the map. And eventually we'll have to expand out. But now we can make more fields. We can get rid of most of that. So we got some cash there, because there's cash there. And some here. So we should be okay with that. And I need to find a trailer, which is right there. I need to go spend more money buying the manure, which I actually think I may have made a mistake. Because, well, I guess I can kind of go up to each one. That might be okay. I was thinking like they might be too close for me to dump what I need. I think 16,000 should be fine. So we need to get 16,000 liters of manure for the apple trees. And hopefully they'll pay for themselves, because we're about to find out how much that is. Because we already spent most of our money on something that I said I wasn't going to do, which is basically normal. Doesn't matter. We bought more land with trees, so we can always make those 100 grand with the trees. Not too worried about that. Where do you buy the manure stuff and things? Is it this one? I feel like it should be this one. Solids, manure. I mean, it would be cheaper if you had cows, but cows are time consuming. It's not just you give them straw and they'll give you manure, you gotta feed them. Which technically, with course play, you can just set up a course and cut some grass and they'd be done. Make some silage, but so that was it. $1,000. That's not even that bad. Last time I spent a lot more on this. What happened? Did I get cheated out of this something? I feel like I got cheated last time. I paid like 6 grand. Maybe just... no, I definitely paid a lot more. So hold up, let's see how much they takes. How much they takes. I don't know which one I'm giving poop to. Oh, that one. 2,500. That's how much poop they take. I feel like we're gonna have to buy poop 2 more times. I think I'm gonna upgrade the trailer to something a little bit higher. That way. I should be able to do it all at once. If maths. Alright, it's definitely not gonna work out. Customize salvage body. I feel like it's just gonna. If I downgrade it, do I get my money back? I'm about to find out. It says it says it takes everything, so it should take everything. Are you ready, sir? Ma'am? Yeah, it takes everything. We're fine. Take that out. She's making a big giant pile in the top there. Looks weird. How did I spend so much last time? Maybe I just had less money. I don't know. I feel like last time I did buy, like the first time for the 2, was like, oh man, like I think it was like 2 or 6 grand on it or something like that. And now I spent like 1,200. No, I spent 900, and then what, 1,600? So where did I stop? I stopped. This one was full. Right, there's a hill there, I forgot. What's going on? Some of them are picky, yo. Or I should put them too close together. I don't know. Shouldn't need a lot more though. I think there's like 4 left. It's like 10,000. Maybe a little bit more than 10,000. I can just leave it in the car and then I'll just fill up some random ones. Because I don't think I'm gonna need the the trailer for a little bit. So I think we should be fine. So even if I do fill it all up, they all spend that, I can just dump it on the floor. It's not a mouse on the wheel. This one. Like manure, please. Let's see if it does the weird thing again. Yeah, fills up weird. My only issue with this is I put them a little bit too close together. So they should all have 2,500, yeah? Jeez. How do you see if they're, like if they're upgraded? I know I didn't upgrade any of them, but if I was to upgrade one, right? If I was to upgrade this one, capacity is the same. But how do I know if... Oh, it's got the 2. Okay, never mind. I don't know which one I upgraded actually, but can I tag it? That one. I know why the other one took more, because I think I upgraded it to level 4, so that's why I needed a lot more manure. So I'm going to leave this guy here. And I think we're going to be done for today. So I have apple juice. Apple juice is January. And I have goat milk. Goat milk is 5,500 in October. Bottled is 41, so I don't even know why you would bottle it. Goat cheese is 34, so I don't know why you do that. I think it's just best to sell the goat milk, man. So I want to get into these guys, especially the alfalfa. I think we're definitely going to get into that to make the some hay bales. But I think we've set out to. I think we've achieved everything we've set out to do. Pretty sure. Except for, I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know what that is. Like grass? That looks like grass. So, I think we're gonna go and do something like this. That's the right, it's the same? Yeah. Get rid of all this. Oh, maybe I can get rid of that. Yep, that worked. So I feel like they should have a different texture than this weird one. Right? I don't know, it's just me. I'm gonna change it, because I don't like it. Like, why the hell did Coach be running around in dirt? Have to do it a little bit differently here. Maybe not. There's something floating in the air right there. No, it's just goods. It's just goods. Nice. Nailed it. Aced it. I think there's some weird stuff right there. I might flatten some of that out. Maybe like to here. Put some trees here, and this will be like a slope down to like to here, where then it'll go around this way. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, I need the road to go this way to that way, and I feel like I could put some stuff here. Yeah, I think I'll do that in the next one. I'm just gonna put some grass down before I forget. Bush. I want the bush. I want grass that grows. Oh wait, that's just one that, because it is grown. Oops. So that deletes the crown. Okay, good to know. Maybe you don't get too close to it, so it doesn't delete the current. Don't they look happier now that they have like grass and stuff. They just look like they're happier. Ah. Definitely can't undo that one. No, it's B. It's not Z. I feel like this might take a minute. 'Cause I don't want to delete the crop any more than I already did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to terraform this into like something a little more decent. I don't know how. I might make like layers to it. So I'm gonna have a field here. There's gonna be. Well, we own this. We own what? We own this, this, and this, right? Something, some nonsense like that. So, yeah. I think we own up to here, like over here, and down this way. To like here. So there's going to be a field here. Then there's going to be a field here. And then there's going to be a field here. So I have to divide that up. There'll be a road going this way, and then it'll split out this way. Around the back of the trees, because we're going to keep these trees for the house. And then this will be a field. We'll get rid of these guys, because we're going to keep these guys. We're going to get rid of those guys. And then we're going to split two fields right there. And this is going to stay. Well, that's a sheep nonsense. So, yeah, that will stay. Yeah. That's going to be it. I'm going to move forward one day because, well, we've been in March for like, I don't know, three or four streams. And we need to move forward. We need to get things going, rocking and rolling, baby. And it's just raining out here. I'm going to fast forward one more. I don't like rain. Do not like the rain. Damn it, it's raining again. Rain's gone. So 162 grand. How much manure did you waste in 2 months? 5,000? Not even that much. $121 apples. Oh, did I set them to distribute? No, I gotta change it up with selling, distributing. Oh, that sucks. How do you not have any apples, bro? Oh, right, because I gotta fast forward like an hour. All right, now we're in the apple juice business, baby. I feel like this. Oh, this is one. There's 1 month behind that one, so that should be fine. We just go up to the ghost real quick. Why can't I jump that now? They don't eat food. Well, they got 3 bales here, so it's probably fine. This one has 6,000, 6,000, 1,000. Okay, so it's just, yeah, that's working fine how it should be. And this still has, this has 50 bales. Health is 100%. How much milk did they make? I don't have any milk. Right, because they're not at that stage yet, so that's fine. They will be soon. We got the bushes coming out. We need to fix that. But everything else should be okay. We'll have to upgrade some equipment in the next one. And probably move on. I might do a massive, I feel like I could cut all this grass, bro, right? Right? Like, I feel like we should cut all this grass and do something with it. Or maybe just plant stuff. I mean, we already have more than enough grass. Oh, we have up to here, too. Stop. I don't want to do anything. Just try to see where it is. I feel like I should get rid of that. I feel like I should get rid of that. Don't know. I mean, I meant to get rid of it until later. So, I think we'll just make fields around it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah. Save that for the next one. So, yeah, thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out. Thank you for liking, subscribing. If you did so, it is greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel. Get this out to more people. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next one.